Hi, Linda Kay here from lindakaystampandpage.blogspot.com with a share video. I was on the craft store website and I saw a demonstration by Dawn's Inspiration, and she was demonstrating her medium and large memory books, and the paper was Pink Frog, and I bought both sets and I've completed the medium memory books, and they're so easy. They're so easy and they turn out wonderful. Thank you so much, Dawn. So I'm going to show you the first 4 that I did in the medium size. I did 2 landscape and 2 portrait, and I'll show you some of the things I changed, and let's just get going here. The first one I made was a landscape one, and I used this paper pad I had in my collection. It is Pebbles, and I don't know what it's called. Baby's First, I don't know. It's probably right here, but Special Delivery. That's the name of the paper. So I used that because I had it in my collection, and I'll show you what I created. Now in the kits, you can make, like I said, 4 albums, either all landscape or all portrait, 2 white, 2 black. So I did 1 in each format. So I did a white and a black one, and a landscape and white and black and portrait. This was my first one. It is a baby album. It's got, I believe, like a 2-inch spine. So you can put your 4x6s in here. And this is all just made with cardstock. No chipboard. And I followed Dawn's directions, and they're very self-explanatory. And you open it up, and look at, with her hinge system, it falls just flat, and it opens up like this. And you can put a pocket, there's a pocket here, and you can put a photo mat there. And then it opens up like this. Another photo mat. So there's 8 pages, and it's very substantial. And the only thing I should have done is I should have stamped "Remember" after I had it stuck down so that it could be, you know, more visible. But it's workable. I don't think that the mother that I made this for is going to worry about it. I haven't decorated it yet because I'm waiting to find out what they're going to name their baby, and then I'm going to personalize it. But here is how I use the paper to decorate it up. So that is my first album. And then the second album I made was using this paper collection, and it's another landscape format. And I used this Something Blue by Prima I had in my collection. So I've used quite a bit of that. That's hopefully almost gone. But I made a wedding album, and I made it again in the landscape. And here's how I decorated it up. I cut this is a Crafter's Companion die, and I cut that 3 times, and then I put glossy accents on it. And then here it says Our Love Story, and that was a little sticker in the collection. Here's the back, and I did a little something different on this one. So here you'll see I made this waterfall. And mistake, I put this little tab here first, and then I couldn't really, my intention was to have them all in the center, but then it would cover it up. And so then I offset them, and then they didn't quite work, but I don't think the recipient of the album's going to notice that. But these cut aparts, one was said Something Old, Something New, Something Borrowed, and Something Blue. And I followed Michelle Allen's tutorial on this waterfall. It's almost like Dawn's binding system here, but it really worked easy. So that's on the first page, and then here's the second page, and then I took all the extra papers and I made tags using, you know, either my corner rounder or a Stampin' Up! Tag topper punch, and they just fit in there. And then what I did is, when you glue these two pages to create one, I decided not to glue the end, and I made a little tuck spot for another album or another picture. It's kind of a little difficult to get in, but I think once you work with it, it gets, the paper will stretch a little bit. But so this is how it looks. And I have those 4 pages. And this one was really fun. And here's the last page. And on the back cover, what I did is I took some Tonic Studio corner rounders, and with the idea that she can just, you know, slip a picture in there, you know, fold it up, like bend it a little bit, and it'll just look real pretty. And that is my second album. Now, I made all 4 of these albums in 1 week. So, and then I work full time and I gotta keep a house. So they're fun, they're easy. Thank you again, Dawn. Now, the next one was a baby album, and I've decorated that one up because I know the baby I'm giving it to. So I used, for this one, Crafter's Companion Signature collection by Sarah Davies, and it's the little angel. So I used all blue paper because it's for a little boy, and the little boy is my great nephew. And I'll show you that one. And this one is portrait style, and I did use all the dies that coordinated with that collection, which is the circle, the baby, the giraffe. And what I did with the baby, again, I cut it 3 times and I put glossy accent on it. And this is how the back looks, and there's a little rubber ducky. And then you open it up, and here's that waterfall again. This time what I did is, my nephew's name is Walter. I call him Wally, but his parents call him Walt. So I took circles and I spelled out his name on the waterfall. Again, this is the Michelle Allen waterfall. And I didn't glue the circles all the way down, so there could be little tuck spots. And then on the portrait albums, instead of opening out, they open up. So here you go. And again, here's a little tuck spot for a picture. And then what I did is I made another little photo album, or excuse me, picture page. And again, you know, it just has to go in just right. And I think the next one I'm going to do, I might put gussets in there, but it goes in. And then here you go. And I put the little cut aparts. Here's a bottle and here's a heart. Not cut aparts, die cuts. And here's a little rattle and some safety pins. And a little passy and then a bib. And here is this one here, and I did leave that open so you could put like a little, tuck a little picture behind there. And there you go. And I'm on the fence. I might put some corner die cuts there to put a final picture, but that's Wally's little baby album. And look how, I mean, this is so nice, and you can't believe that it's just made out of paper. So that was my third one. And now my fourth one is another portrait style. And for this paper collection, I pulled out of my stash this Country Life die cuts with a view. I made it for my sister's birthday, and her birthday is Halloween, believe it or not, and she loves chickens. So here is hers. And again, these are Tonic's corner pieces. This here is Jolie's sticker. Well, it's an embellishment because it's a fleur-de-lis, and I just die cut base with Stampin' Up! Die. And here's the spine. Ooh la la. My nickname in my family is Lala. So I put that there, and then I put my initials, and I put the date that I gave it to her for. And I thought, you know, she might use it for, say, recipes in the kitchen, because she keeps chickens in her kitchen. And here's another waterfall. Again, that's Michelle Allen's method. And these all open up like that, and all the pages are the same. And I just took the different, the extra paper from the collection for a photo mat. And again, once this gets going here, you know, the paper kind of stretches out a little bit. It'll just go right in. And then what I did too with this little layer here, I left the top open so that Diane can put another little something in there if she needs it. And for the photo mats, these are just the paper, the cardstock paper, and it fits in really good. It's not too thick. So that's right there on the edges. So there's 4 of those pages. But here we go. It's real fast. It's all the same. I think she's going to love it. Now, I could have decorated in between here, but I really didn't think it needed it. There was enough going on with the rest of the paper. And here is another, I believe that's a Tonic die. I totally forgot, but I believe it is a Tonic die. So, those are my 4 albums, 2 in the portrait style and 2 in the landscape style. So I had a lot of fun, and Dawn, this is an amazing pattern. And I'm going to do a few more things different on the large memory book package that I have. And I hope to share those with you as well in the future when I get those done. So I hope you enjoy, and I will leave a link below to the craft store and the Dawn's Inspiration Memory Book collection. So if you're interested, head on over there and post your pictures here or videos for Dawn to see. She said she loves to see them. I hope this isn't too long, Dawn. But thank you for sharing your amazing directions with us novice album makers. All right, thank you so much for watching, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little notification button down there to ensure that you never miss one of these marvelous videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.